Yay. Oh! It wasn't even that far. Are you kidding me?
Welcome to the Josh and Adam Show. This time we're playing
Horizon Zero Dawn.
And welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're back into Horizon Zero Dawn. And we're going to talk to Nil. I think we got to finish up a little bandit thing we did with him last time.
Yeah. I think we did the quest, and we just forgot to talk to him to finish it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It's a call to arms.
Yeah, we just didn't feel like talking to him afterwards, you know?
Or a cry for
He does
help.
kind of creep me out a little bit.
Yeah.
I can tell. So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes.
Uh-oh, Nil.
Aren't all wars a crime?
You don't want to be investigating those war crimes.
Volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years.
Nil is a real dude.
Mm-hmm.
What crimes?
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable.
Yeah, he's actually a really cool character. He's, probably the best non-Aloy character, aside from Ross, maybe.
Okay, cool.
He ends up being a really cool character.
That's good.
Structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us.
I'm curious how they did the facial expressions in this game, because obviously, I'm sure they did a lot of mocap with the actors for this, but their expressions during the cutscenes, I know we've talked about it before about being in kind of an uncanny valley with it, but they also, they do seem very robotic too with their expressions. The expressions look good, but they seem to almost happen out of nowhere for the character on screen.
Right.
It goes from a complete neutral expression to, oh, no, I'm feeling this emotion, and then just back to kind of neutral.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This is an older game. It came out, in 2014, so it was made before then.
Was it 2014? Wow.
Or was it?
I was thinking 2016.
Oh, okay. Maybe it came out later.
Either way, though, yeah. You're right that
it is a little, a little aged. I think it's aged well so far.
Oh, for sure.
It looks good. I mean, it still looks really good. And
February 28th, 2017.
2017. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why was I thinking it was earlier?
Oh no.
I don't know.
I don't know what you think. But now we're headed to Meridian?
Yeah, I thought we would continue on a little bit.
Yeah.
A mount cannot enter this location. Okay. Well, I'll get off of it then. Can I kill this thing? No, you cannot. Just like we had a immortal pig before, now we have immortal geese.
Impervious geese. Alright, we're coming back into it. Actually went in and changed some settings on the PlayStation. I think the HDR was a little bit weird with the how wide or how dark some areas were.
Yeah.
And hopefully it looks a lot clearer now.
It was looking pretty bad, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably noticed when we were in the shade or in shaded areas or whatever, shadow areas.
It was washing out the whites, and some of the darker areas were just couldn't see the detail. So, hopefully this looks a whole lot better.
We actually noticed it a long time ago and have done nothing to fix it. We keep forgetting. We finally remembered. I was walking through some of those shaded areas and it just looked really ugly.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Karja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive.
That's almost like comedic timing. There's no way this guy would want to talk to you. Hey, what's up?
Not really. A little. So you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
No, I'm not drunk.
Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Ooh, I guess we can ask him. Let's ask him about his
What
sister.
happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me?
Shout out to my sister who just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Megan,
Yeah.
if you're watching this.
She
Happy
always knew
birthday.
it. Bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Oh, why is not one of the things you're wearing her shoes?
So what direction do we want to go, Adam? What do you think? All these are pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
figure like either the brain or the heart is
Yeah.
probably a better way to go.
So we can kind of like empathize with them.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, let's talk about Rost. Yeah.
Yeah,
I lost someone too.
I miss Ross.
Me too.
The man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible.
She's like, the guy off
But
Friends?
why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah. Why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I'm drunk. Did you tell me already?
The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived
'Cause I'm a
is less
boss.
important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house.
I'm going to seek them out.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Just have a few drinks first.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Oh boy, I love sections of video games where you just have to follow someone
Oh,
who
yeah.
walks a lot slower than you do.
Apparently,
Yeah, like, I feel like for all those things, it's never like your character's walking pace or like you have to match their weird pace that they do.
Yeah.
How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood.
Yeah, Avad.
Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
what did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Whoa.
Oh, what is going on?
Hey.
Yes, the machines grow more dangerous.
He seems relatively unfazed by it. He must be really drunk.
Yeah. You're so drunk, you're melding with people.
I just spliced into someone.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
He's like, the door, stupid.
Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything.
Look, Aloy, I mean, not everybody, you know.
All of this.
Pays to have connections.
Everybody enters doors with manners.
Afraid. The floor near it is worn. What's underneath?
Hey, how did that get here?
What? Did you not notice the lumps in the floor?
It's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I always wondered why I went off balance when I walked on this rug.
I always wonder why it clanged whenever I stepped in this corner of the room. What? So, okay, we gotta find a way to break the hatch. How about we have to blow it up?
I mean, I thought he was going to kick it again.
Just kick it, man.
Seems to be his way to getting through doors.
There's nothing up here.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot.
Oh, what is this?
Hey, we found it.
Okay. Ingots, huh? Wonder what these do.
I mean, that looked stupidly heavy, though.
Yeah, it did.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Me.
I wonder what happens if I jump down here.
Right? Let's,
No. I'll
not.
play it safe. I'll play
Yeah.
it safe. Okay. Okay.
let's pretend she's got fall damage and
Yeah. Fall
Needs to
damage is
walk
a thing, huh?
around.
Okay. All right.
elaborate little basement.
Parchment.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Examine the map.
The map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Okay.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats.
Of course, it's more complicated.
Corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Okay, Olin. Maybe things aren't quite so black and white after all.
Right.
Hi, Aloy.
She's like, damn, I'm gonna have to kill those kids.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
I should be going. No, we'll tell him.
It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus is the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
See, you're already holding me behind.
I'm asking you to help me.
I'd already be halfway there by now.
You know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
All right. The Field of the Fallen.
That's a different quest, it looks like. Oh, wow, there's a lot of side quests, too.
Oh, snap. Shall we pick up a few?
Yeah.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
We'll do this one. Let's just pick this up and do it.
Yeah, you're there.
The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
I get it, it's bedazzled. All right, that's good.
Important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Okay, I'm not interested in any of this.
Yeah.
We'll
help you out.
I'll
Yeah,
just
that's
get
fine.
the sword. I'll get the damn sword. Okay, fine.
And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
So we try to stealthily rob these people?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Maybe. Steward?
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran
Look at that guy's hat.
Yeah, that.
Sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Well, those tassels on the end break the laws of physics.
Yeah, they go into his shoulder. That seems really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What else do I... Ooh.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. Drops of blood.
So I can follow this track.
Where did this person go?
What do my tired eyes see?
More blood.
Uh-huh.
I'm still on the trail.
Talk to me a
Yeah, we'll talk to you later, person.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
The world can wait. I'm not done sitting.
You okay?
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
That jerk.
So we were going to let him go if he gave us the sword, but he stole a bandage.
Right.
So we got to kill him now.
On a sword that, I don't know, cut himself with?
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Not backward.
No sign of the thief.
He crab walked.
Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where?
In here? No.
That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
In the moat? Or pond, it's not really a moat.
Look, Adam, make up your mind.
I don't know. Body of water. There we go. That covers it.
But see, that's not specific enough. I don't know what it is anymore.
A small body of water.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen.
Could be like Diogenes, who was an ancient Greek philosopher, and he would carry a lantern in the daytime.
It's going to be sold, but not for
because he was looking for an honest man.
The shards will go to people in need.
Weird.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay.
Okay.
So we're just going all over.
Yeah. We don't know who's got the sword.
Okay, it's
all over the place.
Yeah, it's jumping around on me. Oh, it wants me to go down. Okay. Can I use the...
Oh, okay. God, is someone else using it now? Holy crap.
There it is.
There we go.
It would have been funny if it just kept going up to the level above us. Somebody else called for it first.
I know the game wants to be realistic, but come on.
Yeah, this quest is just riveting.
The elevator's so big, we're exiting the settlement.
We're discovering campfires.
And we discovered the village we just left. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Oh, there's a dude, a duder.
I mean, I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude.
We're
all dudes, hey. Now we're exiting the village. Now we got another. Yay! People are finding so many places. What?
Stop
What?
it. Stop.
What?
It's a watermill.
My boss said he lost another caravan in the machines last week. Docked my wages.
What's up?
Again.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated.
Are you sure?
Collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
Okay, so
What do you expect me to do now?
it's my sword now.
Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were going to say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Okay, so this is becoming really involved. I was not expecting to do all of this. Okay, we can get our...
I don't even feel like we're going to find out if that lady at the cart was lying or not.
She definitely was. I saw her look down and to the left, so
that's it.
That's how I knew she was lying.
That's the telltale sign.
Yeah.
Anyone who has ever looked down and to the left is a fucking liar.
Yeah, you were lying. You didn't. You may not have known that you were lying.
No,
but you were lying.
You may have even been pointing to something down and to the left in your conversation, but it just turned it into a lie.
Those machines are alert.
Oh.
I want to get this boar. I got it. Oh, almost died for it, but it was worth it.
Investigate the camp. What camp?
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body.
Must be the bandage he took.
If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
Oh, that way. Okay.
What's going on with this
The
place?
Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Yeah, Aaron might be around here, so if you see him, don't talk to him. Neck shots.
Yeah, so these guys actually take multiple headshots to kill.
Mm-hmm. Whoa!
Man,
that's not cool.
It's not really cool.
It's like, does he know what's going on? Weird.
I'm telling you, the human combat is very janky.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel like with at least a block or a counter, that would improve it a whole bunch.
I agree, and you can use those against machines too.
Mhm.
I don't know. I think the game is really missing out on that. Have some kind of counter move.
Maybe in the next one.
Yeah, true. That would be a really cool improvement for the next game.
Campfire.
Just a quick save in case I get just utterly sniped by one of these guys again. This is so dumb.
Oh,
I thought
my God.
I just tried to go to melee him. I thought I could knock him down. This is so dumb. I just got sick of peeking around a corner and getting one arrow off just so his head could, move to the side a little bit.
Oh.
This sucks so bad.
Right. Ugh.
Gross.
Kendiv sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I was trying to loot that body, actually.
Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
I mean, God forbid they have you press a different button.
No, there's only one button in this game.
Mm-hmm. There's just not enough on the controller.
Oh, there's a bunch of cool stuff in there.
Where did he go?
Oh man, he's just dipping out.
Yeah. What?
I can't drop down. Oh, it was square. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I'm 100% dead if I jump down here.
Yeah.
I think I have to go around. I'm pretty sure I do.
I guess. Yeah, this.
Little did we know when we took this mission.
Right? Like, I'm trying to find a fucking dude's
look,
sword.
This ledge I can't grab.
Yep.
I can't grab this ledge. Okay. I can't jump down anywhere here. I'll just die. I'll just die of fall damage. I've already died once of fall damage in this episode. You didn't see it.
Hey, we did that a little bit.
Okay, I mean, that was terrifying, actually. I was terrified. Look how far away I am.
Why is he... God. What? I hate the waypoints.
Okay.
They're a lie. They're a bold-faced lie.
All right. Okay, I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to scream.
Like, they're just a fucking lie.
I'm just going to grit my teeth. I'm just going to go over. I'm going to cross the river. I just crossed.
My God.
Okay, cross that river already. We'll just cross it again. I'm going to... 15. So why are these going back to... It was doing 40-something before. I think this bow is broken or something. I don't know.
Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
I mean, I guess you're just going to squat there.
Yeah, this is not over yet. We're still doing this quest. Okay.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah. So we're fast traveling.
The fastest of travels.
I could have walked there by now.
Yeah.
Okay. It's over here. I just want to be done with this.
I mean, the waypoint said it's over there.
Yeah. True. If I have to turn around and start going backwards,
yeah,
I'm gonna freak out.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they
Dude,
say,
that's what we're saying.
follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Man, you have no idea.
God, man. Well, like, at least some good came out of this, I guess. Like, we helped some people out, but my God.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy helping those people.
Man.
But, yeah, I think we'll call it there. Thank you for watching, guys. I did want to give a shout out. I promised someone I would give him a shout out in this episode. So, Adam, Rodney, my friend Rodney would like to know how you're doing.
Oh, I'm doing well.
Yeah. So
yeah.
He says hi.
Hi, Rodney.
Yeah.
Do I know Rodney?
I don't think you know him, no.
Okay. All right.
But no, he wanted me to give him a shout out, so I thought I would.
Dude, I'm glad Rodney wanted to know how I'm doing, and in return, I would like to know how he's doing next time you see him.
I'll let him know. I'll ask him. Okay. So yeah, he promised me that he would like this video and subscribe to the channel if I gave him a shout out.
Nice.
So yeah, if you liked this episode, please give us a like on the episode, or follow this channel. You can subscribe. I really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
We would love to be able to grow this channel some more. So but I think we'll call it there, though. Again, thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Okay, starting at resume. Down, 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 up, 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 down, down, up.
Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up.
How do I do it the same goddamn way every time?
I just make it harder on myself.